Don't see the big deal about New York. LA has just as many monsters that need slaying.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you, by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditch the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
Beneath your jesting lies a formidable warrior, Peter Parker. That is what matters most.
Yeesh, I just took off my mask, Hunter. Maybe you should try doing the same. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know... So what do you say, Hunter?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon-men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario if you get...
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you?
Years of discipline and training under Caretaker's guidance forged me into the warrior I am today.
Caretaker is like your aunt, right?
Yes, sister to Lilith. She raised me when my mother fell.
Aunt May became my guardian after my parents, passed. I guess we have that in common.
I suppose we do. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work?
The Hunter has always led the Midnight Suns in the battle against Lilith. So it was before, so it shall be now.
Wow, that is some focus. Me? I get too restless if nothing changes. I get irritated with MJ when she insists on ordering the same pizza toppings all the time.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. Might still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you?
At this point, I suppose I am well over 3 centuries old. That is, if you count the years spent above and below ground, of course.
Of course. I mean, whatever gets you senior discounts sooner, am I right?
You are a fascinating man.
Ooh, I like that. Friendly neighborhood, fascinating man. Wonder if Stark owns that trademark yet.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but
Oh
I
my
believe
God.
there's still good in everyone.
That's a Star Wars reference.
That's why I
Oh,
have
they
a soft
shit on
spot for
themselves.
Eddie.
That's so funny.
And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
Thank you, Peter.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Anyway,
That...
good chatting with you, Hunter.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
No, I think playing video games with Doctor Strange would be funny.
I fear Miss Minoru is her own worst enemy.
How so?
She tries to take charge of the Midnight Suns, but she won't decide for anyone. For her, it must be a consensus before she trusts herself to move forward.
You may not believe in Nico, but I do.
Your faith is irrelevant. Until she has confidence in herself, nothing will change.
She will gain confidence if she knows we have her back.
We shall see. A bit pedestrian, isn't it?
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Now that was my kind of ruckus.
Your parents must be so proud of you.
Gee, thanks, I guess. Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I wanna...
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey.
That is...
I'm good if you're good. Thank
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit?
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
Funny guy.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you can actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
If I stand still, it is like I can feel every wing brush past me.
There's no sensation quite like it. More relaxing than a visit to a spa. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spiderman was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. Yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder. Well, what are they thinking about us?
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about Carol.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list. Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
The gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
If you want a seat at the table, sometimes you need to simply take it.
Yeah, my dad said something like that to me once. He was willing to do anything to get his seat. Thing is, sometimes standing is a lot less bloody. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell. Good vet. Are you lost?
Our time together is...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I don't have too many area abilities.
Thanks, Hunter.
Salutations, Hunter.
Central is ready to work. This intel is hot, Hunter. We shouldn't sit on... Who are we sending on an op? If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Lucky you caught me in a good mood.
See you soon. Hunter! Just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
And what exactly is so important that it takes precedence over this?
Look, the Avengers have been spread pretty thin lately now that Hydra's running around the world hyped up on your mother's gamma juice. To be honest, I'm gonna come out and say this. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
You should not be afraid of this power.
Afraid? Seriously? Look, Hunter, I've seen a lot in my time, on this world and beyond. Alien death squads, power-mad, semi-omniscient despots, Dad. Even once had to stop a plot to blow up the sun. So yeah, I know a thing or two about overcoming fear. Thanks. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should talk to you. Hello.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was.
I do not know. I did not hear anything that sounded like an argument.
But you were in the common room when the voices were raised. Are you really trying to make me believe you didn't hear anything? Fine. I can see you're not going to be forthcoming with me. No matter. We have more consequential conflicts to address. As you were, Hunter.
What's up, Big H?
Why, hello, Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Another magical mystery box. And to think. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Until next time.
You know I know magic, right?
Time to take it to the next level. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Do your thing.
At level 6, yeah, I'm still not strong enough.
Hunter.
I think we should bring Iron Man. Let's bring Iron Man. Pushing.
Hydra has been running some kind of field tests in the area, and that device is the key. They would rather destroy it than let us get our hands on it, so it must be important. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Some for the rest of us.
This will have to be.
Now that was something. Hail that! Smooth sailing so far. Engaging target! I need a medic here! Something is wrong.
I hope you're feeling strong today, because you're going to have to deal with one of the Fallen.
I have seen many disgusting creatures. This one just talks more. Ready?
Will make you feel regret.
They won't know what hit them.
flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
Serve her with honor.
Spider-Man really does have the patience of a saint. That thing is not pleasant. I'm saving my energy for the need.
Target is clear.
Whatever works for you. Now
Fair enough.
you shouldn't try. You'll only embarrass yourself.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Very effective.
Soon we eat. No scampering away.
Suddenly it smells like spoiled milk.
Even we have our limits.
This shouldn't take long.
Minor systems damage.
They don't all have to be pretty.
Consider it done. I am getting stronger.
This should be good.
Good work.
We will make you pay for that.
Get it done any way we know how.
Maybe if he eats some Hydra, we will kill two birds with one stone.
Move with me.
We should work together more.
gentle as you. No fair hitting back.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
That was an easy fight against Venom. What is this? New difficulty? Oh, okay. No, I'm no. Not increasing to heroic 1. I'm okay. Hello, Aaron. I see you. No.
I have never seen facial piercings such as yours.
Huh, I never thought about it that way before. Can I help you?
Wish we had stopped for a hot dog and one of those papaya drinks everyone keeps telling me are so good.
Are you heading to the meeting?
Soon.
Are you prepared?
I am.
Ready to head to the emo kids meeting?
Lead the way.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
You already provided ingredients, so it was pointless for Nico to send you. To make up for this, I shall tell you something of mild interest. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. Has he prepared yet?
What?
Solitary plans.
Looks like Strange is ready to start the ritual.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
I want to know exactly what you will do to me.
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease out your missing memories was limited by the ritual's pentagonal fundaments.
Okay.
I love him.
Are you familiar with the concept of a hypercube?
What?
No matter. A hypercube is far too simplistic. We must turn to the humble pentaract. More precisely, a decaturonic inversion of the ritual framework. This shall augment the recovery of your memoria absentis.
Sure.
I've completely lost you, haven't I?
Perhaps you could give me the summary.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
He's so defeated. That's the best part.
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus.
And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream. She who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my... Ugh!
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
Invited? Nah.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
Caretaker can observe, or she can leave. Those are her choices.
Lord knows, family can be complicated. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. Let me...
You see?
Before, I thought this meeting would be useless. Now, an enjoyable kind of useless. So I shall remain.
Hey, kiddo. Just be careful.
Check your spark tomorrow. I'll send a list of ingredients for the next meeting.
Another...
That is...
Sounds good.
Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
A friendly competition, you say?
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it.
The feeling is mutual, Blade.
How about we just fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
Ready to fight some crime? Still can't believe all these changes happening with Eddie. The Venom symbiote. Not sure if you know this, but I used to wear that thing. I mean, it was hard enough when it was just an alien, but now... I'm pretty sure that green fire would have really cooked the old spider keister.
It must be difficult seeing all that power go to another.
What? No way. I mean, sure, there were advantages to having the symbiote. Saved a fortune on dry cleaning. But, end of the day, the more I wore that thing, the less myself I started to feel.
It all comes down to control.
Yeah, that's the thing. The symbiote doesn't necessarily control you. It just brings what's inside to the surface. Eddie hated my guts long before he met that thing. And that hate bubbled its way up physically, in a really horrific and grotesque way. All your mother did was give him a new paint job.
I understand.
Do you? I wasn't at my best when I wore that thing. Bit of a spider jerk to a lot of people.
That you had the self-awareness and willpower to take it off.
That and an enormous church bell, but...
I still cannot imagine you wearing the symbiote.
My design was a bit more classic than Eddie's or your mother's. All things aside, I look pretty cool in that thing. Been thinking about bringing it back. The design, not the cannibalistic alien symbiote.
Well, joke's on you, I already brought it back. You're wearing it right now. But I mean, that's neither, you know, here nor there.
I took care of that for you.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
Yeah.
Friendly neighborhood service and...
Tell me you found something good. Okay, what's Hydra up to now? Now we know what they're up to. Pick your target, Hunter. Thanks, Hunter.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
We are friends now?
Well, I mean, I think you can be cool when you want to be.
I am cool.
For a 300-year-old artifact, you're getting there.
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Oh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
It is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp, Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic, kind of like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a midnight sun out of you yet.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Yeah, I do think that that wouldn't work out too well.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Like playing with fire.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for a magic surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but...
Is there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns? That Parker...
Thanks.
For what? Kid's annoying. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
Mystery eyeball invades Canada? An eyeball washed up on the shores of British Columbia? The hell? Ooh, what level am I now, by the way? Oh, I'm still level 6. Here I was hoping something more.
Time to take it to the next level.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
All right then.
It's getting stronger. Where's Peter? He's in the war room. There he is.
Funny how we keep...
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know, I panicked.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
She asked for you by name.
I guess I made a good first impression. I usually don't. I always thought it was the mask. No eyes or mouth means you have to rely on body language for context.
So, is that a yes?
Sure. I'm the new guy, I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in.
Seems like a big success.
Good girl, Charlie.
What can we work on for you, Hunter?
I need to do the research, but I'm not getting any artifacts.
What have you got for me, boss? Not bad, right? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close. I'm here if you need me.
Practice makes perfect.
Just give me a target.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.